I've found a lot of weird stuff in the mountains, but today I found the thing that takes the cake. I have absolutely no idea what it is. If it is something religious and you know, let me know. Because I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes. I just think it's creepy, cool, and weird. And it was thrown down the side of a mountain, so, you know. But if someone's like, that's this very I tried looking up concrete-filled conch shell with shell face. That got me absolutely nowhere. I'm not, but yeah, I love it, but I don't want to offend anyone by taking their conch man. So let me know. Let me know.
Well, go put it back. Go put it back right now. Put it back exactly where you found it. To the inch, exactly where you found it. Put it back right now. Fucking Jesus Christ, why is it always white people? This is why people think we're stupid. Because not only do we go out into the woods alone, we then decide to just pick up random things and bring them back with us. I don't know what that thing is. I don't know the history behind it. I'll admit that. All I know is that it has no business being in my car or being in my home. If it is in the middle of the forest, for whatever reason, someone or something intended for it to be there. And I, sure as shit, am not going to be the one to disturb that. The powers that be have decided that that forest is where that thing belongs. Don't touch it. Don't even look at it. If you see it, turn around. I'm not even a big, superstitious type of person, but even I'm like, you know what? I'm just not gonna mess with stuff like that. I'm gonna leave that to whatever devices it was doing. Put it back.
Put it back. Put it the fuck back. Every plague, every curse, every blight, every pandemic is because y'all don't know how to mind your fucking business. It was thrown down the side of a mountain for a reason. Put it back. I looked it up on Google and I couldn't find it. So that means pick it up and bring it home? Jesus Christ, the Evil Dead makes more and more sense to me every day. Because y'all literally have no sense of self-preservation. Y'all may think I'm overreacting, but there's a reason I don't hang out with y'all. Especially on Black History Month. Like, goddamn, y'all do not mind your goddamn business. I just saw it and I thought it was creepy and cool. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. How hard is it to say, ooh, that's creepy. I'm going to leave it the fuck alone. How hard is that? How hard is it to say, ooh, that's scary looking. I'm not going to go in there. Ooh, I heard a noise. I'm going home. Y'all be unlocking the door and saying, come on in, Babadoo.
So I just found what appears to be some sort of box in here. I'm going to show you guys how to handle a situation like this. Find something nearby that looks like it belongs and cover that bitch up and walk away. White people, this goes double for you. White people, this goes double for you. White people, this goes double for you.
So this lady is presently going viral on TikTok for this video that she made talking about how she found an elegua in the mountains. Now, at the time she made this video, she didn't know what it was that she found, but eventually she found out in her comment section where it was, and she has put it back. She did do that just to put it out there right now. She has taken it back and placed it exactly where she found it.
It is. So, I want to shout out Titi again because she, immediately commented on my video and was like, that's Santeria, put it back. And I was like, oh. Now that I've put it back, I wanted to do some research about the whole thing and just, I look really dumb.
And also, after everything went down, she, according to her, have used this opportunity to learn about what an elegua is. And in this video, she did go on to share what she learned about elegua, and she was respectful, and altogether I would say she seems like a pretty cool person, right? So everything went down okay. There was no backlash or anything because I would say she handled the situation very okay and in a very respectable manner. So yeah. Now, for those of us who might be wondering what an elegua is, me too, before all of this went down, before I came by this situation on TikTok, I did not know what an elegua is, but I too have, with this unfolding, gotten educated myself. So an elegua put in simple terms, is an orisha from the Yoruba spiritual practice. But I think it would be best if I let someone who's more knowledgeable on the subject, like this good sister, for example, who's actually a practitioner of this spiritual practice, explain further what an elegua is.
Like, that's Santeria, put it back, and I was like, oh.
Thank you for putting him back. I'm a Yoruba practitioner. I have been my entire life. Santeria is one of the, I guess you could call it sister religions to Yoruba. All of them came, Yoruba, Lukumi, Voodoo, and Santeria all came out of Nigeria from people who were brought over from the slave trade. And they sort of, as religions branched and evolved based on the needs of the people who were carrying them. I guess for all intents and purposes, you could say Alagwa is my patron Orisha. Orisha is a Yoruba word for like deity or god or goddess. And so this was sort of extra important to me when I saw this. Like, oh God. Something that I've come up with or found a lot is people who don't prescribe to a particular belief system, which is fine. Obviously, I have no problem with that. However, that also sometimes comes with a lack of respect for other belief systems, especially when the person who does not have the belief system is non-melanated and the person who has the belief system is melanated. There's just sort of a general, okay, whatever, that's cool. And so I appreciate you going out of your way to find out more about what you kind of stumbled into here. And to anyone else who comes across anything like an Alegba in the woods, which is the person who was tied to that Alegba has passed away, so that Alegba has returned to nature. If you find anything like that, if you find a cast iron pot with iron implements in it, that's Ogun. Leave that alone too. Maybe just leave stuff alone, please. Thanks.
This entire situation for me and the way it unfolded is like beautiful, and I love when things happen like this because like sis said, when it comes to our ancient African indigenous spirituality, our practices, our cultures, like there is this negative eye that people used to look at it, especially when it's like viewed from a European perspective, right? But this particular one did not go down like that. This creator was very respectful and open to learning, and it was a nice experience. And if only everybody can be like that, it would be nice, right? And also it's even more interesting for me because now looking more into the situation and wanting to know more about what an elegba is, I got exposed to like African people, descendants of Africa, who are proudly practicing their ancient ancestral spiritual beliefs, right? On TikTok, and you see videos like this, for
You're a child of
example.
Elegua. Of course you're not paying attention to what I'm saying to you right now. Hello?
You're a child of Elegua. Of course you're besties with a child of Oshun.
You're a child of Elegua? Of course, you are underestimated.
You're a child of Elegua. Of course you don't listen or follow advice.
You're a child of Elegua. Of course you only eat fast food.
Child of Elegua. Of course you got them hands.
Of course you're a child of Elegua. Prosperity is naturally drawn to you.
Of course you're a child of Elegua. You're a carefree spirit.
Hey, yo, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Hey, yo, what's up, bro?
People, giving offerings and pouring libations or giving libations to their elegwas, and just proudly being them authentically like this. It was like beautiful for me to watch, because I'm an African who's on the continent here, but I am from a Christian foundation, right? Even though I'm no longer religious, I've left religion, but you know, that's where I'm coming from. That's what I know, like 100% Christianity. It's only now that I'm wanting to learn more about our ancient African spiritual practices. So seeing other people out there who this is what they do, this is what they know, this is how they roll, just 100% being authentically themselves, even down to like their spirituality. It was beautiful for me to watch. But guys, what are your thoughts? It's like 3 a.m. in the morning over here in Nigeria, and I quite literally just came by this entire situation. I'm like, nah, I feel like I should make a quick video on it. So you know, I guess this is it, but I cannot wait to hear what you guys think. So what are your thoughts? Let us know down below in the comment section. Let's continue this conversation there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.